Welcome to another RSR. Tonight I'm reviewing Seattle Sounders FC 1, Portland Timbers FC 1, MLS 2024 Decision Day match in the Western Conference. We have our playoff seeds, we have our playoff teams, we have our playoff matchups. Tomorrow we do the predictions for the MLS Cup playoffs, but tonight we got to review this game. So, Seattle won, Portland won. Portland wins the Cascadia Cup. That's the good part. They still host the wild card game no matter what because Vancouver's playing them and they have that damn car show. So Portland still hosts that wild card matchup. No matter if they're listed as the away team or home team, they still host it. It may be, Leagues Cup style. But with that being said, goals were scored as follows. 37th minute, Yeimar Gomez Andrade scores. Ball crossed in. Headed in by Yeimar. A header that Panamis couldn't get to. 1-0. That's the way we go into half. 1-0. First half, Portland started better, but Seattle grew into the game. They started imposing their will offensively on the Portland Timbers. And I guess Portland was just lost. That they lost the control of the game just like that. And once they did, Yeimar got them a goal off the corner. They took the lead. But the Portland Timbers come back and fight their way to a goal in the second half. They dominate the second half. They are the better team in the second half. They have a lot of possession. They push the ball forward. I don't think Seattle, before the red card, dropped back and tried to give them opportunities. But Portland really grinded this game out. I think they deserve to win, but a draw is fair. But 68th minute, Anthony scores. Cabecita plays it on. Eric Williamson plays it to Jonathan Rodriguez. Plays it on to Evander, who plays it on to Anthony. Anthony just dekes past the defense, just glides past them like he's Michael Jackson's moonwalker. Glides past them. The shot goes in past Stephen Fry. Ain't no stopping the man in the mirror. There's a goal for Anthony. 1-1. Beautiful goal. Beautiful play by Portland. But that's the way it would end because Portland could not find a second goal. Even though they were battening down the hatches, they were going straight at Portland, or Portland was going straight at Seattle. Seattle were shaky a bit. Portland was going. They were going. Up a man, they were going. They were about to take the damn lead in this match. Like, they were legitimately, I thought they were going to win. I thought Portland were going to take the lead, win the match, and just go and get one more. Mason Toy was on. They were so close. They were so close overall. Portland was so close overall. 1-1 draw, I think, is a little bit harsh. They deserve to get a draw. They should have won the match, in my opinion. Full-time stats are as follows. 17 shots to 7. 7 shots on goal to 2. 49% possession to 51% possession. 455 pass to 480. 83% pass accuracy to 82%. 14 fouls to 16. 1 offside to 0. 3 yellow cards to 1. 1 yellow card. 1 red card to 0. And 7 corners to 2. Listen, to me, Portland was the better team for most of this match. There was a 20-minute portion where they were not the better team. From the 20th minute on to halftime, about 25 minutes, give or take, Seattle was really imposing dominance, the better team. Portland was losing grip on the game, but for most of the game, Portland was the better team in my book. They were. And I feel like they should have won this game. I think they were honestly the better side. And honestly, the way they were playing on the ball, offensively, James Panamis is man of the match for me. James Panamis channeled Maxime Crepeau. He went maximum Crepeau, even though he's not Max. That was amazing. I thought James was damn good in goal tonight. He's had a couple of good games for Portland recently. I guess they're riding the hot hand, especially now that Max is back from the international break. It's like, hey, we're good. We can handle. Take a rest. We got it. I think Finn Sermon was amazing tonight for Portland as well. I thought he came in for his first match and absolutely dominated at the back. No problem at all. I thought there'd be a drop-off between him and Kamal, but what an amazing performance from Finn Sermon from the New Zealand, the Kiwi. He played hard. He threw his body in front of every ball. He defended hard. Tough defender. Very tough defender. Have all the props for Finn Surman. He was on. He was on one tonight. Amazing game from Finn Surman. For sure. I think those are the two men of the match for me for Portland is James Panamis, Finn Surman. Because they allowed that game to... should have been a win, but ended up being a draw. That game... I think a draw is a fair result, but it's slightly not. I think it's slightly not with the way Portland played this game. Evander, they were coming up with so many good ideas in the front. Anthony, Evander, Mora, then Toy, Jonathan Rodriguez. It was a very interesting match, as it was. It was a very interesting match. Portland definitely had overpowered Seattle, even before the red card. It wasn't just because of the second yellow red card to Obed Vargas. Portland were starting to dominate in the second half. They were fighting. They were scuffling. They were wrestling in the mud. They were in a war with Seattle. Now, it is a rivalry. It is the Cascadia Cup. It played like a damn rivalry. I'm not saying it didn't. It played like a rivalry. They played that game like, okay, all right, here we are. We're going to play tough. It was a very scrappy game. Seattle scored 1 goal, dominated 20 minutes. The rest of the game, I wouldn't say they parked the bus, but they certainly it just wasn't meant to be for the Sounders when it came to this match. I believe that they should have been less effective. There were moments where it just wasn't right for them as the game went. And you wish that Portland could have held on completely. I think that corner was a bit lucky, and you could say, but Seattle had so many shots. This is true. They did in that 20-minute period, mostly in the first half. Most of it was those 20-minute period shots. And late in the game, because it just was. With that being said, I still think Portland should have won. I still think Portland should have won this game. And I feel like they were a little bit hard done by the ref. I think the ref was definitely questionable. Nah, he was bad. Some of the calls that he missed was just horrible. I think the ref was horrible tonight. But Portland wins the Cascadia Cup. Wins the Cascadia Cup. Will host the wild card game no matter what on Wednesday. That one we'll be reviewing just like this. Eastern Conference first, then the Western. We review the Portland game in the wild card round. If there's enough time in between, maybe I'll do both reviewed. I don't know. We'll see. With that being said, though, MLS playoffs, here we go. Tomorrow, I will make my MLS Cup playoff predictions. I'll make my MLS Cup playoff predictions tomorrow. Video, Intercontinental Cup, FIFA Intercontinental Cup predictions. Monday, Tuesday, Central American Cup, Wednesday, wild card games. You know what it is. With that being said, here we go. Time for some fun. If you like this stream, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification once subscribed. Send some chats on the live streams. Comment on this video. Put us in playlist. Share with friends and family. All that great stuff. I will see you tomorrow for those predictions. I'm Ryan and I'm out. Peace. See you.